Hi, everybody. To kind of get on a good note and to be happy, I got a batch of weird cases for you. Okay, so I think you all remember the Sarah Boone case, right? I covered it extensively and I talked about how weird it was and how the defense she tried to show was not possible at all. I covered all that. Okay, I also covered that I think this is the only woman or person to go through 8 lawyers before her trial. 8. Okay, that is a hugely large number of attorneys to go through. Okay, so let's cut to the chase here. And subsequently, she was convicted of I think it was involuntary, unaliving, because, the story is she had her boyfriend in a suitcase and didn't let him out, and he subsequently, of course, unalived in said suitcase. So now, everybody in the great USA, everyone has the right to appeal any conviction, right? Okay, well, she's exercising that right, which is totally fine. Although I don't think there's a point, but okay, she has a right. Okay, the funny part is that she is convinced in her brain that her attorney now, because now uh, uh, she's kind of declared for indigent, so she gets a court appointed attorney, right? Okay, so she's convinced that that attorney is not doing her job or his job. It's a him, and so she's all like PO'd that he's not doing the job, and he already did what he was supposed to do before she was aware of it. And I laugh at that because that was her whole MO the whole time throughout all the 8 attorneys and the trial, and it was just a wacky thing. Okay, on to case number 2. Um, Coldplay. You know, Coldplay is a musical group. Now, it may or may not be your cup of tea, but I have some interesting information on this one. And this one came out, the information kind of came out in different times because I saw something about something happened at a Coldplay concert, and this was a while ago. So I didn't put anything to it. I said, okay, well, what's going on here? Whatever. And like I said, I didn't really pay any attention to it until I found out what it was. Okay, now hold on to your seat here because it is so strange, weird, that I could not make this up if I tried. Okay, let's go. So, 2 people decided to go to a Coldplay concert. You know how in concerts and events like that they have the kiss cam, right? And the kiss cam is for couples, and they say, "Oh, let's show a couple," and they kiss, and it's all cute and everything, and we move on. Well, not so fast here, ladies and gentlemen, because it turns out that, ta-da, drum roll, the couple is a CEO and an HR person of a AI tech company. Okay? You heard that right. They were having an affair. And oh, I have to tell you other details. The wife of the husband did not know he was doing that because, quote unquote, he told her he was going on a business trip. Well, now everybody in the free world knows what they were doing. Yeah, so, okay, now she just found out what her husband was up to. So you say, okay, what did she do? Well, this woman is smart and swift. She went from whatever, like, pissed off woman to she scrubbed her social media. Her social media no longer has his last name attached. And now, as of like today, she's filing for divorce from the husband. Yep, in a matter of 3 days. 3 days. Yep, first. That really happened. Oh boy. You know, I'm just a lay person, but I'll give you a little bit of advice. If you're married, number one, don't have an affair. But if you have to have an affair, don't take your affair partner to a, a live event. Okay, just don't do it. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be happy. Just don't do it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Huh, I can't believe it, but I can't believe it. All right. Oh, another funny one. Okay. So this is a major corporation one. And to give proper credit, this was covered by Ian Runkle of Runkle the Bailey. And as you all know, I'm a huge fan of his, and he focuses on firearm law in Canada. Okay? All right. So this is not that though, but that's his specialty. Okay. So a big corporation, Proven Industries. Okay, you might be saying, what do they do? Well, they make locks. You know, locks to your doors. Okay, well, they did a little bit of a oopsie because they challenged Trevor McNally to try to see if he could, I don't know, mess with their product. And just to be clear, his kind of line of work is doing that kind of thing. Okay, so infer what you will. Okay, so he took on the challenge, and let's just say he was able to disable their product in a matter of maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I don't know. So instead of the corporation saying, oops, you know, we made a mistake or something like that, they said, oh, there's a flaw in our product, but buy the more expensive one because we've already made improvements. Oh my God. Yeah, this really happened. This really happened. Oh boy. Talk about your weird cases here. So yeah, those have to be covered because it's just so strange. I mean, seriously, you hear about it and you're like, oh no, there has to be something missing. There has to be a missing piece of information, or like I heard something wrong, or nope. And Ian Runkle covered all of it. Yeah, so. Well, I don't know if I should. No, I'll do another. I was thinking about covering another case slightly on this one, but I'll make another video maybe tomorrow. A separate video about that case because it's not a funny case. So I'll do a separate one. But just to keep it light, those are a couple of cases where you scratch your head and you go, huh? And those really happen like that. All right. Bye, guys.